And I think this one might be your favorite. Bad Bunny is playing at the Super Bowl halftime show. Ethan, who is Bad Bunny?
I barely know. I know he's from Puerto Rican. He won't come to America because he's scared of ICE. I'd rather watch J-Lo again. I mean, at least Shakira and J-Lo were somewhat attractive. I think this will be the lowest. I think this will be the worst rated halftime show since The Weeknd came out with a freaking devil face on. I'm just not in for this. Who's circling this on their calendar to watch Bad Bunny at halftime? We go from Kendrick Lamar to Bad Bunny?
Well, listen, they did ask Taylor Swift to play, but I've never listened to Bad Bunny. His songs are in Spanish last time I checked. What the fuck is he doing playing at the Super Bowl, Ethan?
Dude, we can get some good old country music going on in the Super Bowl. You can get some good old Americana, but we're going far away from what we're used to, and we're going to watch some Spanish music. I don't even get it. I really don't see what the point is. Where is the Super Bowl even at? Is it in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, it's on an island.
It's on an island.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
then good.
totally.
Yeah, of course. Let's do it then.
Now, listen, we're going to move right along to this halftime viewership, and you actually nailed it, Ethan. This graphic on screen in 2021 shows the lowest viewed Super Bowl show since 2020 was, in fact, The Weeknd. The year before that,
Awful.
Shakira and J-Lo did
Fantastic.
103 million viewers. And just so everyone's aware who's watching, typically the Super Bowl has about 150 million people watching it, anywhere from 140 to 150. It usually
outrageous.
breaks the record every single year of its own record. So roughly 103 million people of the 140 watching
Usher.
watch the halftime show. So, 20-30% of the audience doesn't watch the halftime show, right? 2021, it drops with The Weeknd by 6 million. Then we had Snoop, we had Dr. Dre, we
Yes.
had M, all come out, did 103 mil. Next year, they signed Rihanna. Everybody wants to watch Rihanna. It explodes by 20 million. After that, we got Usher.
Pregnant Rihanna.
The ladies love Usher. And then we moved to last year, Kendrick Lamar beefing with Drake. Everybody wanted to see this show. And then that beat Usher by 10 million. Very, very impressive. And now we got Bad Bunny. The question is, what type of viewership is Bad Bunny going to do? And I think you're right. I think it's going to be a significant drop-off. I don't think
nap
this.
time.
I don't think this command. Listen, had they got Taylor Swift, I think she could have potentially competed with Kendrick. What they should have done is they should have gotten Drake. Because Drake on the heels of Kendrick, now there's beef. Everybody's talking, right? That would have been the smartest thing, but Rock Nation and Jay-Z hate Drake, so that's not going to happen.
That would have been nice to get Drake
Ethan,
out
did
there.
you know the NFL does not pay people to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show?
I heard that, and I just don't believe it. I think it's a Kawhi Leonard situation where it's like, yeah, we don't pay you, but here's a check for $100 million, so whatever company
we
you
started a
work for.
company over here on the side.
Yeah,
We're going
yeah.
to invest in you.
Of course. I mean, I'd rather just have an AI light show than watch Bad Bunny. But listen, it gives you time to go get some food and go take a nap and get. I didn't even know Usher was a halftime show till 10 seconds ago. So it shows what I can watch.
Well, listen, Uncle Drew wants everyone to know that Bad Bunny is the most listened to artist in the world. What he doesn't understand is
not
that
true.
What?
It's Taylor Swift. I looked it up yesterday.
So it's Taylor
Lies.
Swift.
And
First
number
off-
2 is Drake.
Yeah.
So he's lying
Yeah,
twice.
so you're way off, Uncle Drew.
Yeah,
Yankees
Uncle
fan
Drew.
would lie like that, number
Yep.
one. Number two, in addition to thinking that he's the most listened to artist in the world, only 14% of the U.S. population speaks Spanish. Okay? So if numbers hold true and he doesn't have any songs in English, again, I don't know if all these stats are right. We're just making assumptions here, but 14% of the people watching the Super Bowl are going to understand what he's saying. I could not name you one Bad Bunny song. And by the way, I'm not hating on Bad Bunny. I genuinely do not know one song. Maybe I've heard a song of his, but I couldn't tell you the working title of any one of his songs. Now, Card Collectors 14 thinks that you're Mr. Zesty, and
Thank
Adbel wants to know that you look
Me or
hot.
you?
You're a little snack, all right?
Wait, me or you?
Now, and Uncle Drew wants to clarify, I think it might be the largest watched halftime show. People are going to tune in just for the show.
Dude.
I think you are 100% wrong. I think everybody already did that for Kendrick Lamar, and they would have done it for Taylor Swift. But if you don't pay Taylor Swift, she's not showing up, all right? So we hope everyone has a fun time this Super Bowl, singing along to their favorite songs in a language they do not speak.